Hello, friends, and welcome to our pro-life reflections on the readings for the 10th Sunday in Year A. The readings today lead us to reflect that God's call, undertaken completely on His own initiative, isn't a call based either on merit or on human judgment. By either of those standards, neither Abraham nor Matthew, nor the people whom Hosea speaks, would have been called by the Lord. But the readings make it clear that they were called. God's people doubted Him time and time again. Abraham and Sarah, they were wondering how God's promise of descendants stood to reason. And the Pharisees objected to Jesus eating with the tax collectors and sinners. God's call just doesn't meet our earthly standards. And moreover, it's a call that transforms. Jesus calls the sinners, not in order to reward them for their sin, but in order to make them saints. And this is true of His call addressed to individuals as well as to entire nations, such as descended from Abraham. Today, He calls us in the midst of a culture of death. He calls us to transform our culture, its practices, its policies. He calls us to follow Him as He instructed Matthew. And this following means advancing His ways, proclaiming His truth, and defending life. The fact that He calls also enables us to echo that call. Each in our own way, we can call people to participate in the work of advancing the kingdom and building the culture of life. We're not content as Christians to just observe those who don't follow the Lord. We don't wait for any invitation. We go boldly to the other's territory, and we invite them to accept God's call, which will transform their lives. Friends, to find pro-life reflections on the readings for all the Sundays of the year, go to preachingonabortion.com, where you can also order my book, Proclaiming the Message of Life.